Good evening, everyone. If I could have your attention, please. We'll get this event started just a couple minutes late. Welcome to your Spring 2025 Athletic Awards Night. We hold this event every season, and one of the things I always like to emphasize here is that it's so important to me and to our school that we're all here to support each other's teams. We don't get to watch all the games because everybody's, in all these different places throughout the season, but tonight we get to celebrate each other. We get an opportunity to get a photo up on stage and be recognized for your commitment to Middleborough athletics over the past few weeks, the past few months here. So it's important, and feel free to cheer on each other as you come up. We try to move through this program quickly, as you know, and that's because we have about 300 plus athletes that we want to recognize. It's not to diminish the achievements, it's to make sure that we're being efficient and everybody is getting recognized. So, before we start, I always want to say our thank yous, starting with our administration, our custodial and maintenance staff, our event staff, our game workers, our athletic trainer Mary, the Middleborough All Sports Boosters Association, and all our volunteers, our coaches especially, and of course our parents, families, grandparents, and anybody that helped make athletics happen, helped get you to and from games, make sure you get fed at night and in the morning before coming to school. Huge round of applause for everyone that made that happen this season. Tonight we're going to recognize a few different tiers of athletics achievement. One thing I will add is we just recognized our seniors last week with graduation, and many of you are here tonight. These awards that you receive at these athletic awards nights, they're cumulative, they compile over the seasons and the years that you participate, and when you become a senior, anyone who earned a varsity letter at any time during their career here at Middleborough receives a medallion with a lanyard on it that they wear on graduation day. And those pins, those emblems of the sports that you participated in, and those bars for the multi-year letter winners, you pin on that lanyard and wear it with pride when you walk across the graduation floor. So it's important that when you get that letter, you get those pins, you hold on to those until your graduation day. And so what we're going to recognize tonight is first sub-varsity letters. So that's before you earn the varsity letter. There's no emblem or pin that goes with that. It's a certificate recognizing that you finished in good standing. After that is the varsity letter, the M. The first time you earn the M, it's just the M and whatever emblem for that sport that you earned. And then the next tier is just a letter in that sport. You've already earned the M, but this is your first time lettering in the spring season or whatever season it might be, and you earn that emblem for that sports season. And then, of course, the multi-year letter winner, you've already lettered in the sport, so you're just getting a little slash. Once you earn that emblem, the most you can get as a 4-year player is if you earn a varsity letter as a freshman and 3 slashes for any given sport. All right, so I like to just kind of emphasize that and make sure you guys, your parents are hearing that we hang on to those things until we reach graduation. There's a couple other awards that we've implemented recently. One is the Iron Sachem Award, so I'm just going to talk about what that is, and also Iron Tiger Award. And those will be issued as each team comes up, and that is really basically a commitment award for any student athlete on any team that makes it to every team commitment, practice, game, meeting, event, without any excused absence, any unexcused absence, any injury. They were able to make every single commitment, and that's an Iron Sachem Award and an Iron Tiger Award, and we held that to a really high standard. The next award that I want to bring up is actually what we are going to start with tonight. I said Unify was first, but we're going to start with this first. And so last week we recognized 13 seniors that competed in all 12 athletic seasons of their high school career. So just to kind of reinforce what that means, you come in as a fall athlete, as a freshman, the third Monday in August. If you're a football player, it's the second Friday. and you play your fall sport that fall season, and sometime around Halloween, the last day of October, unless your team is doing well, then you'll go through November, through the postseason. Typically happens frequently with track athletes. Or if you're a football player, you're going until Thanksgiving. If you play the next season, you start the Monday after Thanksgiving, and that goes all the way until basically after February vacation through into March, depending on your tournament run. And you go into March, and then you start your spring season, the third Monday in March, and that runs basically right up until graduation and beyond for our softball team in particular in recent years, and some of our other teams as well. So the reason I'm telling you this is because if you are a 3-season athlete, number one, it is a bit of a dying breed and an endangered species these days with club sports and everything else that's happening. We only recognize 13 of those this past year. And it is a huge sacrifice, a huge commitment, and a huge just dedication to Middleborough athletics and your school and pride for your town and all the teams that you represent here. So what I'm going to do now is call up all of our 3-season athletes that hopefully will make it to that point in graduation and recognize, because at this point in the spring, we have 9 freshmen, 13 sophomores, and 10 juniors that have reached that status thus far, and hopefully next year they'll all make it, those juniors, to their senior year. And so first, when I call your name, please just come up to the stage. There's no award for this, we're just going to recognize these people. So when I call you up, please come up to the stage. I did leave, and all of you seniors, I actually don't have the list in front of me, but if you received the 12th season award, please come up on stage as well. I'm looking at you right there. Okay, Olivia Bourne, Tristan Fox, Kennedy Frawley. Come on up to the stage, please, when I call your name. Riley Jones, Kenley Mayer, Mike Marzelli, Sean Miller, Jaden Murphy, and Mackenzie Roberts. Those are our 9th grade 3-season athletes. Come on up. Our sophomores, Addison Balzer, Abigail Carboni, Rosie Shabbat, Hadley Goyette, Finley Kearns, Megan Kennedy, Grace Lynch, Tristan Mayer, Nicholas Melendez, Shannon Sylvia, Ryan Tullish, Natalie Von Yu, and Anna Young, our sophomore, 3 seasons. And our juniors, Ella Dizell, Phoebe Dora, Wyatt Goyette, Madeline Kirkpatrick, Atlee Finney, Charlotte Pickering, Lily Rubeski, Nina Travers, EJ Wanke, and Megan Youngquist. All right, seniors, I won't make you come up since you were already recognized for 12 seasons. So this group has been non-stop since the 3rd Monday in August or the 2nd Friday in August. And we just want to thank you for your commitment to Middleborough Athletics, and we hope you keep it going for the next few years. Congratulations. You guys can grab a seat. Okay, our first team is going to be Unified Track and Field with head coach Alicia Lane.
All right, Unified Track and Field had another exceptional season. The team placed 3rd at sectionals and 9th at the state meet with 11 qualifying athletes. We are so proud of the growth and accomplishments this team has made and look forward to seeing what happens next. So, to begin, we have our athletes who are first time getting a varsity letter. And for starters, we have Emerson Cormier. Next, we have Tori Gamble. And the remaining athletes are returning letter winners, starting with Olivia Hocus. Kelsey Katie. Skylar Carlson. Isaiah Cole. Avery Cormier. Trevor Dukas. Olivia Gallo. Jordan Ingram. Joshua Jones. Marissa Medeiros. Violet Morrison. Lucinda Orcutt Caruso. Jules Pearl. And Allie Perrott. For individual awards, first up we have our unsung hero, Skylar Carlson. Our most improved player, Olivia Hocus. The coach's award goes to Olivia Gallo. Our most valuable player goes to Isaiah Culp. Our leadership award goes to Kelsey Katie, and Rookie of the Year goes to Victoria Gamble. For our Iron Sachem Awards, it makes sense that they are all here today. These athletes did not miss a single unified track and field event. We have Olivia Hocus, Isaiah Culp, Josh Jones, and Violet Morrison. Thank you.
Our next team is Nichols Middle School Softball and Coach Dennis Cutler.
Good evening. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all the spring teams on their seasons, particularly baseball and softball. I do want to point out that they had an amazing environment this spring when they got to simultaneously host tournament games. It was a really cool experience, baseball and softball this year. For our middle school softball team, they improved their record this year to 11-4. The biggest area of growth for us this season was in batting. After scoring an average of only 2 runs over our first 3 games, the team committed to working hard, getting reps at batting, and having more quality at-bats in games. After their 3rd game, our team scored an average of 11.6 runs per game for the remainder of the season. They were exciting to watch, they played hard for each other, and they were an extremely fun group to work with. I also want to thank Katie Pierce, who couldn't be here tonight. She coached the team with me, and thanks to all the players for a great season. Abby Davis, Leah DeMello, Olivia Doyle. Kelsey Eastman. Rachel Edwards. Naomi Gage. Haley Gamble. Carmela Jelleren Butler. Brenna Hartman. Ainsley Hewins. Juliana Joyce. Aria Nunes. Olivia Quinn. Emily Scalata. Ava Swenson. Ella Vanderstay. And Peyton Wright. Although we had very good attendance, we have one Iron Tiger Award, and that goes to Haley Gamble. So we have 3 special awards. This is the Power Hitter Award for extra base hits, including a grand slam, goes to Peyton Wright. Defensive MVP with amazing defense, particularly at second base, diving plays, Kiki Quinn. And this last award goes to our offensive MVP. This player was our leadoff hitter, so she had more at-bats than anyone on the team. She scored more runs than anybody on the team, and she also is the only person on the team with all those at-bats that never struck out all season. Olivia Doyle.
Okay, thank you, Nichols Middle School softball. You guys can grab a seat. Next team is Nichols Middle School baseball and Coach Matt Dion. Students, just make sure you stand on the purple X for your picture, I'm getting told.
The NMS boys baseball team finished the season with a record of 14-1. This team was an exceptional group and they were dominant all season long. They never lost their focus or their determination. Their excellent attitude and effort are shared equally in the classroom as it is on the baseball field. They have shown tremendous pride for their school and community. A big thank you to the families for the support of the middle school program. These boys are your future sachems and the future is definitely bright.
First award goes to Aiden Adams. William Bradley. Andrew Carter. Landon Cole. Race Costa. Jason Curry. Andrew Dizell. Logan Iwanski. Sean Kennedy. Gavin Needry. Logan Pitsley. Tyler Claus. Travis Prisco. Anthony Spicone. Zachary Terra. Grayson Tarasi. Joseph Vitale. Andrew Waterman. Benjamin Waterman. Braden Young.
Alright, for our team awards, we have 3 team awards to give out. First one is defensive MVP. This goes to Tyler Claus. Next team award is offensive MVP for Logan Iwanski. Alright, last team award is to our staff ace, Logan Pitsley.
Okay, real quick, I did take it out of Coach Dion's speech. The Massasoit League does not recognize league champions anymore, but this team did finish with the best record in the league, so I do want to. Also, it's no wonder because they had so many committed students, Iron Sachems. If you hold your applause to the end on this one, I'm just going to read them off quickly and pass them off to the coaches because it's almost the whole team. Aiden Adams. Will Bradley, Jason Curry, Ben Waterman, Andrew Waterman, Joe Vitale, Grayson Tarasi, Anthony Spicone, Travis Prisco, Tyler Plossie, Logan Pitsley, Sean Kennedy, Logan Iwanski, Andrew Carter, Landon Culp, and Race Costa. All Iron Tigers, great job. Okay, you guys can grab a seat for your coach. The next team is going to be boys track and field.
The boys track and field team had a solid year, finishing 2-3 in the South Shore League. We had 4 league all-stars, broke 3 school records, including one from 1977. We had the Division IV state runner-up in the mile in Lecan Satonwa. We had a national qualifier in the mile in Atlee Finney, who ran 4:17 this past week at the Meet of Champions. And the class of 2025 has had a huge impact on our program, so this will be a group we'll miss quite a bit. First-time letter winners, we have Braden Connors, Nolan Hanlon, Adrian Peebles, Hayden Pham, tracks, Tristan T. Fox Fox. You know him, you love him, John Keeley. Ken Menti. Returning letter winners, Dante Sarasolo, Jackson Collins, Nick Melendez, Ryan Penny, Ruben Perriman, Big Bill Donahue, William Eddington, Andrew Falk, Dwayne Frederick, Alex Frigo, Al Corey, Atton Finney, Jonathan Lucan Sotanwa, Connor Tessino, Rafael Zambikis, Ruben Perriman, I'm going to start with an indoor track award. He wasn't here for the indoor track award, so I was going to throw this away. I'm just kidding. But the indoor team MVP was Andrew Falk. The outdoor team MVP was Likan Satanwa. The Rookie of the Year for track and field and proof that everybody should do track and field, Adrian Peebles. The Sachem Award, somebody that's going to be a big part of the future and did everything he could to help the team, Jackson Collins. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Girls, come on up. The girls team had an excellent year, finishing 5-0. They won their third South Shore League championship in the last 4 years. They were led by 8 league all-stars, including the league MVP. The girls also won the league meet, finished 7th in all of Division 4, had the Division 4 state champion, Mia Lee Bowens. And Mia Lee Bowens will compete at the national championships in 2 weeks in Philadelphia in both the 100 and 100-meter hurdles. We had a great group this year and an even better group coming back next year. First-time letter winners, Lyric Lima, Cameron McDonald, Max Newhall, Nalani Wilmont. First-time letter winners in track, Ava Davis, Lily Dwyer, Kennedy Frawley, and Frankie Reardon Fleck. Returning letter winners, Addison Balzer, Lily Brihant, Jocelyn Bush, Charlie Butler, Rosie Chadwick, Lillian Camo, Ella Dizelle, Phoebe Dora, Melina Freitas, Selena Gabor, Kylie Gilpatrick, Haley Iwanski, Megan Kennedy, Maddie Kirkpatrick, Caitlin Koss, Millie Bowens, Mallory McDonald, Ann Machado, Esme Martinez, Ashley Mastro Domenico, Liz Minty, Kira Montgomery, Tony Montgomery, Sophia Nabdulo, Charlotte Pickering, Lily Price, Paige Strong, Caroline Thibodeau, Liv Vitale, Haley Washburn, Anna Young, and Meg Youngquist. We have 3 team awards. The first one is somebody that does everything for the team. And wherever she is, she's doing the right thing. And we appreciate that. And the program's better for having her. Lily Price. The next one started running track 10 weeks ago and is now 6 seconds off the school mile record. Kennedy Frawley. She's not here tonight. And our team MVP, the league MVP, the Division I commit, Mia Lee Bowens.
Okay, thank you, girls track and field. Next up, girls lacrosse. And Coach Sarah Bonaparte.
The girls lacrosse season will be remembered for its incredible moments of growth and opportunity. Coach Forsberg and I have really been impressed with how much the team has grown over the course of the season, and we can't thank the girls enough, our parents and the coach. We're determined to keep pushing ourselves and showing up with our best effort. I've had the pleasure of coaching the now seniors since their freshman year, and I wish them all the best in their next chapter. We're starting with JV. Ayla Azar, Olivia Bourne, Michaela Concar, Melanie Delancey, Savannah Donnelly, Rael Drayen, Olivia Fay, Leah Fragile, Fallon Gallagher, Deanna Drizzo, Riley Jones, Cecily Bowens, Dana Karamakowicz, Ella Medeiros, Lucy Ryder, Peyton Saccone, Abigail Taylor, and now for, Hadley Goyette and Aubrey Cunningham. Yeah. For our first year letter winners, we have Lexi Boyd, Melanie Burr, Amber Michelle, Katie Roach, Lily Rubeski, and Natalie Bonu. And for our returning letter winners, we have Abby Carbone, Mary Cox, Reagan Griffin, Gabby Goodine, Julia Gray, Mackenzie Greenhatch, Kelsey McGuire, Allison Murphy, Sydney Nickerson, Jessica Perry, Maddie Peterson, Brianna Roderick, Ty Silva, and Olivia Warren. For our awards tonight, we have, first we have our most improved player. She's not here tonight. She's switched a couple positions. She's played attack, she's played midfield. Julia Gray was our most improved. For our sportsmanship, we have Kelsey McGuire. And for our MVP, we have Jessica Perry.
Okay, thank you, girls lacrosse. Next will be girls tennis and Coach Patrick Converse.
Alrighty. Still making their way down. The 2025 girls tennis team had a strong 11-6 regular season record, showing amazing growth and opportunities for new and veteran players alike. The team before you overcame many challenges, ranging from injuries to battling the unforgiving weather, not to mention a rainout for our senior day. Nevertheless, I am incredibly proud of the work that was done on our courts this season and look forward to what lies ahead for both our returning and graduating seniors. So for our first time letter recipients, we have Gracie Assant, Tessa Generazzo, Paige Hamame, Elin Paraglia, and Jenna Tatarzik. Next will be our JV sub-varsity recipients. First up, Faith Brennan. Lauren Holdsworth. Jamie Liz Mercado. Sarah Moreau. Angela Kamzi Wakaneki. Sanvi Patel. And Valentina Pomalaza. And last but not least, our returning varsity letter, what are they called? Banner recipients. Brianna Baker. Senior Captain Maya Dean. Amanda Gunnison. Zakara Nicholas. Alexa Stanlin. And last but certainly not least, Senior Captain Sophie Young. now for our team awards. First up, Rookie of the Year, Elin Paraglia. Next, we have the Coaches Award for Sportsmanship, Amanda Gunnison. And last but certainly not least, we're just glad she's here this year to receive it. Say it with me, everybody. MVP, Maya Dean. So on behalf of myself and our assistant coach, Coach Nunes, who could not make it here this evening, we want to thank you all for an incredible season. She wishes the seniors the best in whatever lies ahead of you. And thank you all.
Okay, boys tennis and Coach Adam Pelletier.
All right, the boys tennis team did an outstanding job competing this season. In a very tightly contested South Shore League, the team improved their win total from last season and represented Middleborough High School with sachem pride. I just want to congratulate all the guys for participating on the team this year. Our first-time letter winners, Connor Oliveira, Nathan Garuda, Jaden Littleton, returning letter winners, Trey Baker, Sebastian Hernandez, Brandon Hart, Benjamin Shaka, and Costa Zambikis. We got a few team awards here. Our most improved player, this was a hard one. We had the winner of most improved is Jaden Littleton. You can see his forehead. Our coaches award this year goes to an athlete who really exemplified sachem pride, sportsmanship, and competitiveness, and that's Costa Zambikis. Our MVP this season was our team captain, Brandon Hart. And we had one Iron Sachem Award winner, and that goes to Brandon Hart. Congrats, guys. Thank you.
Next is boys lacrosse and Coach Caleb Sabula.
This season marked the highest participation numbers in the MHS boys lacrosse program's history. Despite having the youngest team in a very competitive South Shore League, the boys continue to compete every day while continuing to grow and develop as players. We wish the 4 graduating seniors the best of luck and are excited to see the continued growth from the returning 36 players. First-time letter award winners. Jonathan Barnacote. Griffin Farley. Bobby Mosley. Some varsity members. Caleb Freeman. Ben Forgo. Owen Gallagher. Kelvin Gomes. Finley Kearns. Jake Landon. Peyton LaPana. Nehemiah LaTurk. Doug Legan. Johnny Mack. Jason Mahoney. Yao Nascimento. Eddie Parkinson. Jacob Pritchard. Braden Rivers. Luke Simpson. Cam Sproul. Reese Cartier. Ty Wilkins. Returning letter winners, Jack Doherty. Jacob Nichols. Gavin Pine. Harper Smith. Xavier Valcorda. Aiden Troy Fernandez. Wyatt Goyette. Jack Johnson. Ryan Long. Landon McKenzie. TJ Madden. Carter Poe. Ronan Pine. Max Silvestri. Willie Soul. And Connor Wyman. Our Rookie of the Year who couldn't make it tonight, Gavin Pine. Coach's Award who also couldn't make it tonight, Captain TJ Madden. Defensive Player of the Year, Landon McKenzie. And Offensive Player of the Year, Wyatt Goyette. We had 3 Iron Sachems, Wyatt Goyette, Max Silvestri, and Calvin Gomes. And Kelvin Gomes.
Okay, thank you, boys lacrosse. NHS Baseball, and Coach Jeff Sylvia.
Good evening. Thank you to everyone that showed up this evening. Middleborough High School varsity baseball program finished the season with a record of 13-7, qualifying for a state tournament berth. It's been a true honor and privilege to coach this group of young men. We ask them to buy in, provide their best effort every day, and be fundamentally sound. They not only exceeded those expectations, but in all honesty, they surpassed it. Our program was a success at all levels. Congratulations to the Nichols Middle School team for their successful season. The JV team had a great season, going 13-3, outscoring their opponents 128-54 over the course of the season. We are truly looking forward to the future of this program. I'd like to personally thank all the coaches, Coach Bean, Coach Borba, Coach Crotty, Coach Chamberlain, Coach Posey. Their dedication to our players in the program was amazing. Thank you for all of your assistance and support. The program is strong because of their dedication and effort. Finally, on behalf of the coaches, we want to thank all of you, the players, the families, the administration of the school, and the school staff for all the support for our program. Now for our awards. First, our sub-varsity awards. Adam Aiken, Luke Golden, Chris Butler, Aaron Davis, Jaden King, Tyler Kameko, Mike Marzelli, Keith Mello, Sean Miller, Aiden Morris, Anthony Crisco, Patrick Reynolds, Eugene Earlier, and Julie Shopper. And now for our first time varsity letter winners. A few of these boys had practice and games this evening, so as somebody who preaches practice is the most important thing, I told them to go to practice or the games. Gavin Gilpatrick, Logan Singleton, Shannon Sylvia, Ryan Tullish, and Jaden Murphy. Here's to our returning letterman, Brady Boldry, Kaden Cariolo, Kyle DeCiccio, Andrew Donahue, Cole Kelleher, Ryan Marzelli, Danny Big Diesel Mosley, Jeremy Mead, Nolan Trottier, EJ Wonky, Jacob Waterman, Braden Wright, and Tyler Zamora. I'm not a big fan of individual awards, but based on some of the, it's really hard to select people to give some individual awards to. So we're going to start with Player of the Year. This young man had an amazing season, pretty much led in every baseball statistical category. Tyler Zamora. Yeah. This young man was unanimous by the coaches. He's been nothing but a pleasure to coach for the last 2 seasons. Kyle DeCiccio as the coach of the year. And last but not least, we decided to give a Heart and Soul Award. Jacob Waterman. I can't say enough about Jacob. The guy did everything for us over the course of the season. Even though he was injured at one of our scrimmage games before the season started, you couldn't ask for a better leader. He earned his way to captaincy, and he was an absolute privilege and pleasure to coach along with everybody else. And last but not least, our Iron Sachem Award goes to Ryan Marzelli, Kyle DeCiccio, Danny Mosley, Nolan Trottier, Braden Wright, Tyler Zamora, Luke Boulder, and Mike Marzelli. just one last thing. Thank you to all the seniors. You guys, I couldn't be prouder of you. I've said this many times. Thank you for your dedication and your effort all season and your leadership. You're the best. Thanks.
Okay, and our 7-time South Shore League champions, MHS softball, and Coach Dan Sylvia. It's actually a lot more than 7, it's just 7 consecutive.
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all 3 levels of the Middleborough softball program as each team had another successful season. First, I want to recognize our Nichols Middle School team, Coach Cutler and Assistant Coach Pierce, for another successful season at the Nichols Middle School. 11-4 season, ladies, you should be proud of yourself. There's no doubt about that. I would also like to personally recognize, go ahead, clap, it's good. They truly deserve it, so. I would also like to personally recognize our 3 8th graders who forewent their last year at Nichols to play for the JV team this year. Ava Johnston, Sophia Kelly, and Kaylee Roy. I mean this when I say this, without you 3, we might not have had a JV team this year. So I would like to thank each of you for your selfless commitment to the Station program. Thank you. I would also like to recognize the entire JV team, which finished the season with a record of 9-4, and Coach Resendiz for his hard work and dedication to the program. Coach has done an excellent job working with our younger athletes and helping them prepare for the next level. Thank you, Jim. Nice job. Regarding our varsity team, I want to congratulate each player for their strong work ethic throughout the season and for maintaining the winning streak by achieving the South Shore League Championship for the 7th consecutive year, as Ryan has stated earlier. Our final season record was 17-6, and we reached the round of 8 in the MIAA State Tournament. Great job, ladies. In addition, 5 of our players were named League All-Stars, including junior Taryn Clancy, who was also named the Sullivan Division Co-Champ, Co-MVP. I'd also like to take this time to thank my coaching staff, Coach Michael Da Silva, Coach Paul DeRoses, again, Coach Jim Resendiz, and Coach Steve Dowler, who can't be here tonight, but I'd like to thank him for all the work that he does as well. So, coaches, thank you.
Yeah. Sub-varsity certificates. Mackenzie Healy. Riley Higgins. Zoe Higgins. David Johnson. Sophia Kelly. Molly Kaczynski. Emerson Morris. Katie Papia. Maria Pierce. Kaylee Roy. And Israel Shaw.
For our first-time varsity letter, Leah Swift. This is our first-time varsity letter in softball, Grace Gordon. Grace Lynch. Tenley Mayer. Emily Oaks. Yuli Owens. Lily Pond. Mackenzie Roberts. Nina Travers. Now our returning letter winners. Brooke Blanchett. Taryn Clancy. Olivia Hartman. Tristan Mayer. Delaney Robinson. Taylor Robinson. Team awards. Rookie of the Year, Mackenzie Roberts. Coach's Award. She tore ACL before the season, which was a bummer for all of us. She was our defensive player last year. Went to almost every practice, every game, right? Delaney Robinson. Senior captain, by the way, as well. Another senior captain, Defensive Player Award of the Year, Olivia Hartman. Back-to-back Offensive Player Award, Taylor Robinson. Back-to-back MVP, Taryn Clancy. tell you, this is probably one of the coolest new awards that the athletic department's put together. It was the Iron Sachem Award. As coaches, you know, we're dedicated to the school, we're dedicated to the program, we're dedicated to the athletes. I've been here now 7 years with the 8, but COVID took care of that. 7 years, I haven't missed a day. One practice, one game, nothing. Meetings, nothing. So to see these athletes in our program who are dedicated, you know, some people ask, how is your program so successful? It's the coaching staff beside me that's been with me for the 7 years I've been here. And it's the athletes. It started in the very first year we took over the program back in 18. They bought into our system. They understood what we wanted. They understood what we like to do. And, you know, we came with awards and they left with them as well. And when I see these athletes, the dedication to our program, we're typically 6 days a week. We'll take a day off here and there if I feel we deserve it and we earned it. And we'll take a few extra. We took a few extra this year because I thought these kids worked really hard. I mean, our practices are 2.5 to 3 hours a day. Like I said, 6 days a week. We put a lot on them. They put a lot on themselves. But I'll tell you what, I enjoy going to work every day with these girls. They do a great job, and I'm damn proud of them for sure. And these Iron Sachem Awards, these girls, they deserve it. This is girls. That's your girl.
We had one girl this year, Malia Pierce.
If not for some school events, we would have 3 more that are not going to unfortunately get these because those are, even though they're excused, and they still count against the Iron Sachem Award, but we would have 3 more, and I'm really, really impressed about this. Taryn Clancy. Mackenzie Roberts. Taylor Robinson. Leah Swift. Grace Gorham. Emily Oates. Kirsty Mayer. Yuli Owens. And again, like I said, we would have 3 more, if not for school function events that are definitely not held against the athletes. So I'm damn proud of you ladies. Good job. Great job.
Thank you, softball. Thank you, Coach Sylvia. It's funny, you see like Coach Smith up here, he coaches track and everything's like bang, bang, bang. Softball, a little bit different pace, but great job, Coach. Okay, our last awards of the evening. At the end of each season, the South Shore League coaches meet, nominate, and vote on the most outstanding players in the league, not just based off of talent and ability, but also leadership, character, commitment, and all the values that we hold close to us in the athletic department. So, with the South Shore League All-Star team, when we call you up, please come up and accept your award. Coach Sylvia's going to help you out. Boys lacrosse, Wyatt Goyette. Girls lacrosse, Jessica Perry. Softball, Taryn Clancy. Taylor Robinson. Olivia Hartman. Grace Lynch. Mackenzie Roberts. Okay, baseball. Mackenzie asked, what does this mean? It means that the coaches in the South Shore League voted as one of you as one of the best players in the league, okay? Baseball, Ryan Marzelli. Cole Kelleher. Kyle DeCiccio. Tyler Zamora. Girls Tennis All-Star, Maya Dean. Sophie Young. Brianna Baker. Boys Tennis All-Star, Ben Sasha. Boys Track and Field All-Stars, Lekan Satanwa, Atlee Finney, Andrew Falk, Adrian Peebles, Girls Track and Field All-Stars, Mia Lee Bowens, Jocelyn Bush, Charlie Butler, Kennedy Frawley, Haley Owanski, Lily Price, Charlotte Pickering, and Carolyn Thibodeau. We get this group centered in the middle of the stage, please. Spring 2025 South Shore League All-Star Team. Let's get a picture in the middle, please. Come on in, fill in. Nick's gonna take a picture. Thanks, Coach. All right, let's give him a round of applause. Okay, before we let you guys go, just a few quick announcements. Obviously, you know where to find the photos on Smug Mug, that last slide there, but also the fall sports registration is going to be emailed out in the newsletter on Friday, all right? The deadline for fall sports registration is August 1st. So let's make sure we get that registered and ready to go for the fall season. We also have the summer program. That will go out again for a third time, but it's posted on the website. Make sure you're registering for summer programs. High school students, check with your coaches. We have volunteer opportunities towards your graduation requirement in the summer, so make sure you're helping out with those summer programs if your sport is offering one. We're proud of you guys. We love watching you all season. Great job. Congratulations to all the athletes here. And finish this last week strong and enjoy your summer. Thank you.